Hello and welcome to Optimal Tarot. Well, foresight is 2020. Right now, I'm doing a general love read for the sign of Virgo. Let me see if I can straighten this out a little bit. That might be a little better. Okay. Doing a love reading for the sign of Virgo. How are all my Virgo friends doing out there? I hope everyone is doing well and doing well. Check it out, Virgo. Today we're looking into what are the blockages. This reading is for those of you who may have hit a snag in your current relationship. Maybe you're even separated and wondering what's keeping a reconciliation from happening. Whatever the issue is, somehow you're not moving forward, and we're trying to find out what is the blockage. Keep in mind, this is a general love read, so the messages may or may not resonate. If the messages do not resonate, please be sure to check your moon, Venus, and rising signs. And also, flip the roles when necessary. Without any further ado, Virgo, let us see what is the blockage between you and your person. Spirit, show us what is the blockage? What is the major blockage between Virgo and the person who is most on their mind? Show us, Spirit, what is the blockage for Virgo and the person who is most on their mind? We have Nine of Cups, Nine of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. Ooh, okay. Bottom of the deck, though, quite interesting, is the Fool. Maybe some of you are dealing with an Aries. All right, Virgo, let's talk about this, huh? What is the blockage between you and your person? I'm seeing the Nine of Cups, Nine of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. Okay. Well, at first glance, this looks to me like someone is closed off emotionally, and it's causing the other person a lot of anxiety. It seems like perhaps you guys have two different ideas of what happiness is, okay? But what I'm thinking is one person with this full card here, it makes me think about a new beginning, okay? You might be dealing with an Aries. It seems like one of you are open to a new beginning, but maybe the other one is not because they're coming off as closed off, emotionally unavailable, okay? Um, Not even sure if this person you can even talk to them with this Queen of Swords energy, okay? All right. Also, as I'm telling the story here, the next card was the Lovers, okay? So maybe some of you are dealing with a Gemini, but I feel like a lot of you want a new beginning in love. However, the Lovers falling in this reading under these circumstances makes me feel like someone may have a choice between lovers. And this could be why someone is being defensive or not being open, okay? And this could also be why we have a blockage because temperance right here tells me that there is no change. Nothing is changing, no action is being taken. Temperance is a card of no action, okay? That's how I usually read that. But let's see what else we can find out about this blockage, okay? Let's see. Spirit, clarify the Nine of Cups, the Nine of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. Clarify, Spirit. Clarify the Nine of Cups, the Nine of Swords, and the. Whoa, that's too many. I mean, like half the deck just fell out. All right, clarify the Nine of Cups, Nine of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. Someone is definitely stubborn because I can't shuffle my cards. Like, stubborn energy is here. We have High Priestess, the World, and the King of Wands. Bottom of the deck, right here. See? This here is the Three of Cups. Okay. So, Virgo, this is looking to me. Okay, so check this out. We have the High Priestess, the World, and the King of Wands. Okay. Maybe you're dealing with the Pisces with this High Priestess, yeah, here. Okay. Um, With the world being here, you could be dealing with any fixed sign, a Scorpio, a Leo, Aquarius, or a Taurus. All right. And then the King of Wands here, you may be dealing with any fire sign, a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries. Okay. But outside of that, outside of signifying who you could be dealing with, and I'm pretty sure by the time the whole reading is done, all signs would be represented here. Um, with the High Priestess, the World, and the King of Wands. Okay, I'm feeling like a person is moving on to what they believe is greener pastures. Okay, the King of Wands is an ambitious person who goes after what they want. Okay, and the King of Wands is clarifying the Queen of Wands. So this person is being cold towards you, or this is you being cold towards your person because you have your sights set on something else. This person has a higher ambition, or at least what they perceive to be a higher ambition. As a result, they are closing the cycle here. Okay, the closing of the cycle is causing anxiety for the other person. Okay, Virgo, for a lot of you, this may be you and in the state of anxiety, sleepless nights. Okay, and if it's not you, then there's a good chance it's your person if this is your story. Okay, and then what's the secret about? The secret is about whatever's making this person happy. I feel like we have a situation where this person is moving on and closing the cycle to do what they feel like is going to make them happiest, okay? But they haven't told you that. I feel like with the queen, with the high priestess here, they have not disclosed their reasons for doing what they've done. I wouldn't even be surprised if this is a situation where this person may have ghosted you. All right. Now, this here tells me this could very well be dealing with the third party activity. All right. This could also be talking about the hopes for reconciliation here, because we did have the fool at the bottom of the deck when we did our first shuffle of the spread. Okay. So someone wants to reconcile. I'm feeling like this is like double. I'm getting a double meaning here because this card can represent a reconciliation at times. It can also represent third party activity. I'm getting both. I'm seeing a situation where someone may have had a choice between you and someone else, or this is a person who wants to date around. There might not even be one person in particular that this person is interested in, but they're interested in others or wanting to see what's out there for them. Okay, so as it results for reconciliation, this makes you need to hold back. Maybe you're dealing with a Leo here, okay? Because what you really want is a new beginning with this person, all right? So it looks to me that the blockage here really is between two people. Someone has a choice between two. One of you may want to reconcile, and the other may not want to reconcile. Okay, let's see what else we can find out about this situation here. Let's see what else we got. Spirit. What does the other person want? The person who is most on Virgo's mind. How do they feel about Virgo? How does this person feel about Virgo? We have Five of Pentacles, the Hangman, and the Hermit. Interesting. Bottom of the deck here is regret. The plot thickens. All right, let's see. How does Virgo feel about this person? Show us, Spirit. How does Virgo feel? How does Virgo feel about this person who is most on their mind? We have Six of Cups, Three of Wands, and the Six of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Swords. Okay. Okay, so Virgo, hmm, I'm wondering, do you guys even know how you feel about one another? Hmm. Let me ask something else. Was this person seeing someone else and Virgo? Was this person interested in someone else and Virgo? Was this person interested in someone else and Virgo? Oof. Ooh. Bottom of the deck is the lovers, and that was came out earlier in our story. All right, Virgo, flip the roles as necessary, okay? But it looks to me like the other person, okay, how they feel about you, they feel left out in the cold, okay? Now, the funny thing is, these cards, they can be flip flopped. That's why I'm saying, with this being a general read, flip it as necessary, okay? But they feel left out in the cold and they feel like there's like their hands are tied, there's nothing they can do. All right. And I even feel like they're lonely with the hermit card here. All right. And then when I asked, were they seeing someone else? We had the three of swords, the 10 of cups, and the knight of pentacles. All right. Bottom of the deck here, okay, was the lovers. All right. So what it looks like to me is like this person may have left to explore other options or another option. It could have led to heartbreak. Okay, you may have had a family with this person, and then it took too long for them to figure it out. All right, and that caused a rift between you guys. And here on your side, Virgo, as far as how you feel about them, okay, this is someone from your past, but you feel like things are distant between you. Okay, but you would like to find balance with them again. I think there's a good chance that you guys are not talking to one another because I think they don't think they have a chance with you. Okay. And maybe you don't, maybe they don't, because here someone was in Queen of Swords energy. And now, based on what I'm seeing here, it looks like this may be you in Queen of Swords energy here, Virgo, because of what this person did to you. This person did betray you, I'm feeling like, and now they're regretting it because when I first did the when I first did the question of was this person seeing someone else or how they feel, then we did see the 5 of cups, which is regret. Okay, so I'm seeing a person who played around, who did something, okay, it didn't work out for them. It didn't turn out to be everything they thought they was going to be. They thought that they were going to have a situation better than you, and no. Okay, now it took them too long with this Knight of Pentacles. See, it took them too long to come around. Okay, and now I'm feeling like the door is shut on them. At least that's how they feel because you're in this Queen of Swords energy. Okay, so that looks to be what the situation is to me. That, oh, they figured it out too late, and now things are distant between you. I do feel like you may still have some love for them in your heart with the 6 of cups being here. I do feel like you look fondly on your past with them. However, the 3 of wands does tell me that there is a distance between the both of you. Okay, let's see what we get here for a potential outcome. Okay, Spirit, show us what is the most likely outcome. Ooh, okay, this one definitely wanted to fall. What is the most likely outcome between Virgo and this person? What is the most likely outcome? We have High Priestess and the World. Bottom of the deck is the 2 of wands. All right. So I'm feeling here that the most likely outcome is that things really are over. 4 of swords is telling me that you're definitely not talking to this person. Okay. If you were hurt through the situation, you're still taking time to heal. Okay. High Priestess, You could look at this as secrets or something being unknown. All right. But I'm really feeling like I really feel like because of the lack of communication, you don't know how they feel completely and they don't know how you feel. All right. And I think if you guys maybe had a chance to talk, maybe you could find that there's, somewhere in the middle of it that maybe you guys might want to try to save this. But because I'm not seeing communication, I feel like you're making your assumption, they're making their assumption. You feel like you're following your intuition by letting the cycle close with the world card here, with the world card here. Okay. So it looks to me like the blockage is whatever happened in the past, there was some sort of betrayal. It could have been because of third party activity. And now you're not wanting to let this person back in. As a result, you're not talking and you don't know where you stand with one another, and it looks like the cycle is closed. Drop me a comment. Let me know if any of this resonates with you. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. I'm going to try to learn how to talk, and I'll see you all next time on Optimal Tarot. Peace and love.